All right, everybody, welcome back to Retro Gaming Emporium, and of course, I am Mac Paladin, and this is Castlevania Aria of Sorrow that we'll be playing. But of course, a few announcements. I'm still trying to decide exactly what I want to do as far as adding more streams to this channel, because one of the reasons that we've actually gone down a bit in terms of overall streams is because not only am I not trying to hurt my numbers, but I'm also streaming on Facebook these days at Facebook Gaming. And I've been doing a lot. I moved all of the mobile games and retro gaming, modern gaming, over to that channel. So everything new is going on over at Facebook, and then everything retro is going on here. So that way there's no brand confusion, because this is Retro Gaming Emporium. And of course, my Facebook channel, I'm playing all first-person shooters like Paladins and Overwatch and Call of Duty Mobile and Garena Free Fire, etc., etc. So I just thought it was wiser for me to have separate branding than it was to just keep throwing shit against the wall and hoping for the best. So I would like some ideas, because I would like to vary things just a little bit around here. Instead of just playing Metroidvania style games and JRPGs, I would actually like to play some more action oriented stuff. Now, as far as what I own, I have threatened, quote unquote, playing Chaos Legion and stuff like that. The only requirement for this channel is that we restrict it to, let's say, 7 years old or older. So let's put it at 20, let's say 8 years old or older. So let's put it at 2014 or before. And so that opens up some possibilities, because that's PS3, Xbox 360, and generally older console systems. Right. Generally a little older consoles, and I have quite a bit for the DS, I have quite a Nintendo DS. I have still a ton of games available to play for the Game Boy Advance. And of course, I've got Neo Geo, and I've got NES and Super NES and all kinds of stuff available to me. Yeah, allegedly it's a good game. Mauve Love, oh boy. Uh, but yeah, I'm looking for other ideas that are a little more action oriented. Like I said, Chaos Legion is one game that I happen to own that I would be keenly interested in playing on stream, even though I've never beat the game. So I would still like to give it a shot. But until then, we still have some more Castlevania games, and I'm not sure yet. I'm not sure if I'm satisfied with the graphical setup for DS games, because I did find an adequate emulator for it, so I could play like both of the Legend of Zelda games, like Phantom Hourglass and Spirit Tracks, and so on and so forth. Interestingly, I have never played those games. I've owned them for like a decade, or more, and I have never played them. Isn't that crazy? So yeah, so there's that. I think it had to do with the wonky control scheme of trying to use the stylus to control the character by drawing little pictures on the secondary screen. But I'm not sure if I like the visual setup of the emulator with OBS. So we'll see. Well, that's a good question, Golix. Is my setup good for touchscreen games? As a matter of fact, it is. And I tested some things, and I'm going to show you something real quick here. I figured out that I could play Phantom Hourglass with my bamboo tablet using the stylus that comes along with it. Hold on, let me pull that out. Using the stylus that comes along with it, the same way you would on the secondary screen on the Nintendo DS. So it is theoretically possible that I could play the game as it was originally intended. To be honest with you, I have no idea how I would play it otherwise. Drawing with the mouse sounds like bleh. I mean, I'm old enough that I used to draw in MS Paint on purpose. But let's just say it's not my first choice. So I did actually find a solution, but it's kind of the what is it Varias always says? I'm having trouble braining it because of the fact that I'm not looking, like I would be like this, drawing and looking up at the screen, and that's kind of a disconnect for me because obviously when you play DS games with the stylus, you're actually looking at the physical screen. So, but it is an option. We also have more PlayStation Portable games and things like that we could play. I have a vast library, and hopefully at some point I'll be able to put out a list or a poll or something to get that all squared away. But anyway, that's it for that. While we were playing MS Saga earlier, I was thinking about this extensively, and I wanted to kind of find some kind of idea, kind of take the audience's temperature and see what they wanted to see next. I know that we're always keen on seeing Gundam-based stuff, which is cool, but it's like I would like to vary it up just a little bit to try to keep the channel fresh. So we're not always doing the same thing. So yeah, so there you go. All right, so without too much further ado, let's fire up the old emulator and get things going here, huh? And of course, we're using MGBA for those of you playing at home. So let me get that set up real fast here, so that way we can actually load the game. Load ROM. And again, as always, I try to keep at least 80 to 90% of our games completely legal, so that way, even though I am using an emulator, I do physically own a copy of these games in some hard format or some legal digital form. But I put an asterisk on that because that's not always guaranteed. There may be some things that we will play on a evaluation basis. I seem to have something in my eye. Evaluation basis. So yeah. All right, so let me look over here. I actually did find a pretty good Wonder Swan emulator, so that is also potentially on the table. So let me know what you're thinking, and we'll see what we can do. Like I said, there's some stuff that's I don't know if everybody. Actually, I don't know if everybody heard this debacle. Let me talk for just one more moment here. But apparently, some content creator who is reviewing anime got 150 takedown notices from Toei because in Japan, there's no such thing as fair use. So YouTube has gone to a. Oh yeah, I got to turn that back down. I usually put it here about negative 20 decibels because we don't want any copyright strikes for the music. Right. Yeah. So there was a guy who got a bunch of takedowns, and so YouTube adjusted their policy to block certain content in regions where there, for example, is no fair use. Which kind of sucks, because I'm sure that even a Japanese audience might be interested in hearing the perspective of some YouTubers. I guess they'll have to do something, like perhaps use a VPN? I'm sorry, is it dusty in here again? Not that I'm endorsing such things, but they do have their uses. Actually, I don't really know the legal status on that, because the Angry Video Game Nerd actively collects money for recommending VPNs. So I don't know. We'll have to see how that goes. But any game that has a translation patch, or how about this? If I can work it out with Golix, and there is not too much kanji, we might actually be able to play it with him doing color commentary. Well, they're not illegal, but they're against the terms of service of a lot of different companies. So, like, for example, ActiBliz, in their infinite wisdom, on Call of Duty, if you're caught using a VPN to, say, spoof that you're in the UK or whatever to change servers, then they will ban your account for up to 10 years. Well, and a lot of people do that in order to even show, like, certain artwork references to some of the artists I've commissioned in the Philippines, for example. I had to casually redirect them to VPNs to get around their countries. And this is unbeknownst to me at the time. I had no idea. But apparently, the Philippines has very oppressive censorship laws. And so they were blocking whole swaths of the internet there. And so these poor folks had to go and use use VPNs in order to even look at my reference materials, because my website and a bunch of other things were blocked. So, you know, as always, my recommendation is your mileage may vary. All right, what I'm trying to do here now is I need to get damn it. First of all, I need to remember the dumb control scheme for this game. Alright. This guy's gonna blast me with a laser if I don't hit him pretty quick. Alright, get over the poison. Ha! And that was Valor. Well, Digimon and Pokemon were never really my scene. And I have had a number of people tell me to do it because it would be the popular thing. So that is distinctly on the table, but just be advised that I would have to limit my playtime on it. It's not like me? What's not like me? Oh. Yeah, no, yeah, now that I see the whole sentence, yes, that is entirely true. Well, you see, the thing was, let's be honest here. Pokemon was originally targeted... Oh! Dumb succubus. We're actually going to come back into this room quite a few times here. Oh yeah. Because we need the succubus soul. I've never collected it. And just for funsies, we may get Lilith too. Well, we'll try it here. If we don't get it right away, then we'll move on. Although I'm not sure if there's any other room that has a Lilith in it, though. I think that may be the gimmick of this room is that Lilith is unique. Not that we need her, but I just want her. The ladies' room. The nipple-less naked ladies. Ooh, I got a heart pendant. Okay, well, I got Lilith. But anyway, as I was saying, the age range is... They were targeting originally pre-teens and tweens. You know, and early teens, that kind of thing. Was my understanding. And so, let me put it this way. I turned 21 in 1998. There we go. Yeah, we got that succubus soul. So we don't need to linger here. So yeah, I wasn't really the target demographic because I was legally able to drink and vote and die for this country when that game originally came out. When the very first Pokemon hit the market in 1998, it was just, I don't know. Conceptually, it was beyond me. And the fact that the main character is 10 years old, you know, 10 or 11 years old or whatever, that's what really makes it difficult for me to relate to it. Now, did I love games like Robo Trek and stuff like that? Sure. Of course I did. It doesn't have to have adult characters in it for me to enjoy the game. You know, as long as they don't make it weird or something. The Whip Knuckle. What the hell is that? I just have to see what that is. Sucker punch that weird tiger. Yeah, we'll put our sword back on. I'm not gonna sell that. That's a funny looking weapon though. Woo! Alright. Well, I'm sure the characters get older. That's not really my point. It's just, once again, the target demographic was a younger audience. That's all. And so it didn't grab me as, like, super compelling at the beginning. Now, but I do appreciate the aesthetic. Well, no, I'm saying that the age range of the characters, whether they get older or not, is... The target demographic of the game still remains the same. We're getting wildly off course here with semantics. Where the hell is that entry point to this area over here? So like a wall I gotta bust? Oh, okay. Hold on a second. Blast it. Isn't there something I gotta do with this giant axe to break that wall or something? Because normally when you see a wall of this variety, it means it can be broken. I'm pretty sure you can break it, that this axe actually swings down and breaks this wall. Because this particular style of wall, I mean, that's true that you can go that way, but do you see that blue line there on the map? That means you can break it. Go away. Alright. Fall to your doom, buddy. That's weird. But I'm reasonably certain this style of wall can actually be broken, so you can actually go both ways through here. I'll see if I can get him for funsies. I'll go through this room 1 or 2 more times to see if I can get the red Minotaur. Well, I gotta level up, and I got a battle axe. Interesting. He only did 1 hit point of damage. I'm getting pretty good with that. I'm getting pretty... Think so? Let's try it. Where are you? There you go. That's hilarious. Not him. This guy's tough. But yeah, the red Minotaur. Good times. Oh, I'm actually familiar with the Wonder Swan, at least intellectually. The Wonder Swan actually had the first really good remake of Final Fantasy III. Where the Killer Mantle almost has no cost whatsoever. Now we're getting lots of money. We're gonna go to level 45 pretty quick here. I wonder how much other stuff is weak to the Killer Mantle, because this Weird Tiger sure is not. Luckily, we have the Sword of Infinite Reach here. Money, 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 money! Or as I like to call it, the sword of hits half the screen all at once. Tasty meat. As opposed to that rancid meat we got earlier. Well, we're getting lots of money, that's for sure. I'm really surprised we haven't gotten this soul yet. So if I remember what you told me correctly, the Killer Mantle damages stuff by swapping its hit points for its magic points or something. And since the Minotaur has 0, as soon as we hit him with it, he instantly has a deficit. That's why he has that negative 899 up here in front of him. So yeah, these guys have about 900 hit points apiece. On the upside, we're getting a lot of free health restorative items. Stupid gargoyles. Oh, we got another Killer Mantle, which helps with Headhunter, so it's not the end of the world. Come on, buddy, give me your soul. Alright. Okay. Well, my fun meter is officially full in this area. I will take a high potion. Really? Ah. All right. How annoying. Hold on, I brought my fly swatter. They have to drop their shields before they can fire. Aha. Okay. So first things first, we want to go to a few places where we couldn't go because we didn't have the bat soul. I don't know, is he? Ah, Hammer, being gross as always. There's really nothing here I need. Still don't have 300,000. We'll get 90,000 for this one. I am going to come back and get the Soul Eater ring at some point. So that's why I'm selling off all this shit to try to get as much money as possible. Some people like to switch up to make things more interesting and, you know, use the poison sword and the fire sword and all that stuff. I'm not that guy. Once I get this sword, this is pretty much all I use for the rest of the game. Alright, we got a full recovery there. What a line. Yoko, please don't die. Oops. Actually, the hidden area that I needed to go to was in the very first room. You big dummy! Lucky Charm. What does the Lucky Charm do? Raises luck by 3 points. Eh. Okay, it looks like I'm going straight across to the save room and then up. One thing I do like about the bat in this game, the bat form in this game, is that it moves incredibly fast. Remember how slow it was in Symphony of the Night? Alright. See, continuing to collect souls will make the headhunter even stronger, of course. And then, the whole reason we're doing castle completion is so that way we can get all of the most expensive items that are still left in the game. That way we can get the Soul Eater. Whew, that was an interesting freeze. But anyway, we want to get the Soul Eater ring so that way we can get as many of the remaining souls as possible, because I would kind of like to get the Chaos, what is it, the Chaos ring? I know there's a guy who's going to drop on me here in a second. Yeah, I see you. I see you. But I may beat the game and then redo it, so we'll see. Yeah, this is the room. This is the room we want. So I guess that wasn't the only place we could get Lilith. And then other than being salacious, I don't know why that room was there. I like how there's a door over a hole in the floor. It's like, surprise, Lilith. Can I not pick that up? Oh, I'm maxed out, that's why. I don't have any room in inventory to pick up that mana prism, or that mind-up potion. I'm like, why is it making that noise? Well, Mac, that's because you're a big dum-dum. Whatever we do, do not use the killer mantle on them. We're just passing through. How much money we got? 171. Pretty sure that it's not better than what I got. Yep. What the hell would I need a copper plate for? It's probably something I should have gotten a long time ago, because it looks like I could have gotten it with the double jump. I seem to have missed a thing. That's it, we're going to Luby's. Alright. Keep it coming. Keep increasing my damage to ridiculous proportions. Okay. Slap down your bone. Okay. I believe there was an area down here we couldn't go until we had the Skula soul. Going fishing. Yep, that was the key. We do need to still figure out... Well, now that I've got the bat, I can fly into that area. Wonder what the point of that room was. Stupid Ukoback. Great. Before we go all the way down that rabbit hole, I'd like to go over here. Rahab's sword. Come on, buddy. To a mere mortal with ordinary weapons, this room would be a threat. All right. Oh my god, jump! What? That's annoying. That's useful. Now you notice how you don't get a placard for that one? In order to get that soul, you gotta wait until he pulls the Mandragora out of this ground, and then hit him. I love being repeatedly poisoned. There's a trick to the whole thing. I've gotten the soul before, but it's kind of a pain in the ass because you also have to deal with these dumb slimes. But yeah, if you don't get the little box that says Mandragora, then it doesn't count. And it's really stupid and annoying. Yep, didn't get there in time. These slimes are a huge distraction. God damn it! See, as soon as the slime hits me, it stuns me for a second, so I can't get the Mandragora. There. It's great because it works like a really effective grenade. Alright, you know what? I'm done futzing with this. Oh, wow. I want to go to the room right below it. No. Trying to remember where I was going here. Yeah, if you can get the Mandragora, it's a fantastic soul. Because you could, it's like literally just throwing grenades. Super potion! Whew. Ronginus' spear. I have to come at that from the other side. Ah, and it dropped a thing I can't get. What, the handgun? Yeah. It has entertainment value, but that's about it. I'm trying to figure out... Oh, I see it. Well, maybe not. Let's take a look at the completed map. Interesting. Okay, so the thing that I'm missing here is that room that we had to use the flying boat to get through originally. Obviously, we're doing it a different way now because we have the Bat Soul. So we gotta go back this way. Little bit of backtracking. All of you, croak. Yeah, I'm not going to worry about these harder ones until I get the Soul Eater. Dummy. Speaking of souls I haven't obtained yet. Oh my lord. Right. I'm really annoyed that Triton dropped a spear and I couldn't get it. Because it was probably more valuable, infinitely more valuable than the handgun. Actually, I think that's another thing I can use the Killer Mantle on. Yeah, we're not even gonna goof around with this. Not that we really needed it, but once again, it's kind of a completionist thing. Money, 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 money. Only 125,000 and change to go. Yeah, this whole area is obnoxious. I think people nickname this the human room because it's like a little doll. If you look at the overall shape of it. Osafune. All sellable stuff. All for the greater good. And some, I admit, some of this stuff would have been pretty rad to have. The rune ring. Which is cool, but we don't need it right now. Okay. Starting to run out of unexplored areas. Alright, now we gotta do the annoying thing, which is backtrack once again. Because now it's time to go to confront the Chrono Mage. Again, this is something we could have done quite a while back, but I was focused on other things. That was not where I wanted to go. Should be everything in here. I don't think I can go this way. Which irritates me a lot. Yep. Actually, since we've got the killer mantle, let's give getting the flesh golem a go. Well, we got his non-rare drop. Disgusting. Really, dude? We'll give it a few tries. If I don't get it, if we don't get it fast, then I'll wait until after I have the Soul Eater ring. Then we'll come back and get him. May as well collect the rotten meat on the off chance that we do get it, though. Oh, does it now? Give it 2 more goes and then I'm bailing. Hey Soma, why does your coat stink so much? I don't want to talk about it. I mean, because I don't honestly know where else he's holding this. All this inventory. Alright, we're out of here. I'm on a mission. You fools need to get out of my way. Yeah. That's great. How annoying. That was good. This is one of those I just didn't bother to go up here moments. Well, it wasn't a total waste of time. I collected a couple of souls. Da, 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 da. Ow! Doodle's digging in my leg. No, I'm not here for you right now, buddy. My cat is quite insistent that it is petting time, and that it is also lap time. Alright, I think I know where I'm going to go next, because I said we're going to fight the Chrono Mage. Which isn't a battle as much as it is a nuisance that you have to get past. Thought you could sneak that weapon past me, did you? But yeah, it's just a nuisance you gotta get past in order to be somewhat completionist. Just trying to decide the fastest way to it, you know? Oh, and I got a free partisan. Oh. I think that is true. Because you can pretty well fly over it. Like, you can fly through water, the exception being the giant waterfall. The giant waterfall transforms you back and throws you down to the ground. Alright, so we have Galmoth. It'd be cool if I could get him. But we're not going to worry about that for this very moment. Hey! I actually vaguely remember that being a good soul to have. I'm hitting him through the floor. Because screw this castle and its dumbass physics. Oh, you thought you were gonna come for me, huh? Okay. Oh good, I killed the cat too. God, that is so annoying. Give the invisible girl a spanking there. Come on, buddy. Yeah, even though we're not equipped for soul collecting, I always give it a shot on the off chance that my luck is good that day. Alright, let's sell off some of this garbage we've collected and see how close to 300,000 we get. The ultimate magical sword. Yeah. Said to have killed a demon. Hey, it put us within 50K.
Okay.
I think we just collected the last two in this little completionist run that we're doing here.
気をつけてね。
Let's switch back to the headhunter for now. And I'm going to put Balor back on here so that way I don't do anything foolish with that. Now, let's see. We've got some of the floating gardens that haven't been revealed yet. I think we have our 3 souls. We needed the succubus, the giant bat, and the killer mantle, right? Alright, let's go battle Graham. That's true, but I'm just saying. King of Bats. A beautiful nightmare. Or was it the flame demon? Well, I think I have them. Yeah, it looks like I have all of them. I believe this is going to be the easiest way to go. So we'll make the oops, I'm going the wrong way here. This is the way I want to go. Alright, this area is known as the top floor. I can't believe I got his soul. Whoa. Apparently, it completely blocks enemy attacks, like full guard. Oh, come on. Alright. Oh, come on. Interesting. Everything I hit, including lanterns and candles, gives me back 5 hit points when I have the succubus soul equipped. That's funny. Anything else of note in here? What a weird room. It always spooks me whenever they just have a room for no fucking reason. Well, bye, succubus. I'd say it was nice knowing you, but that's a lie. I believe this is the final tower, and these skulls lighting up is indicating that the castle knows you. I don't want to fight Graham just yet. Oh, that's right. In order to shoot fire as the bat, you have to have the... That's the final room. I want to go in there just yet. Oh, I know. Just being lazy and leaving it on. I'm having too much fun making fried chicken. All right. Whoops. Ran out of juice. You fired. Alright, here's where we're going to need to switch to the killer mantle for a second. Dead. Oh yeah, I believe there's a bustable wall here. Hippogriff. This is the one where you can just keep jumping infinitely in air using the L button. Oh yeah, there's a thing above the save room. Let's see if we can get the Iron Golem. We're gonna level up like crazy here. If I remember correctly, the Iron Golems had quite a bit of experience. Well, maybe not. Oh yeah. Do 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 do. Maybe a bit challenging. Got him. Whoa! Big dummy. Nearly got fricasseed. Got him. Oh, the hippogriff is optional. You crazy. You crazy. I did just save, right? I'm having like a moment here. Alright, here we go. If I remember correctly, oh yeah, I keep forgetting about that room above the save room. Doesn't seem like there's anything particularly interesting in here. Alright, here we go. Let me stretch. Crack the old neck. Doodles. Doodles, doodles, doodles. Always trying to assert your dominance on me. This is going to be bad for you, bub. This is going to be kind of a anticlimactic battle. What a jerk. Yeah, I'm sure that's how that works. You're not the guy. I need to stop getting hit. Oh my. I'm going to go ahead and take the buffs this time. Alright, now we all know where this is, but I'm going to go save now. Alright, let's put back on our favored set here. If I remember correctly, it is theoretically possible to get Graham's soul. Well, I'm not trying to get there. Ah, okay. Yeah, it's not until Dawn of Sorrow where you get a human soul and Soma gets upset about it. Oh no, I'm quitting right here. We'll do it next week. We've been going at this for almost 2.5 hours. All right. Alright, so as I said, this is the penultimate episode of Castlevania Aria of Sorrow, and we're not doing a soul completionist, at least not on stream. I may go back and get the rest of those souls and then beat the game again with the Chaos Ring, but I don't know. I feel pretty accomplished. We got there without dying this time. It was just a lot better than my MS Saga stream from earlier today, that's for sure. Alright, but that's it for this week's episode of Castlevania Aria of Sorrow. So I hope you all enjoyed that, and will join us again next week. Be sure to join me tomorrow on Facebook for more Paladins with the crew, and of course Tuesday as well. And of course Thursday we'll be back with more Final Fantasy IV. Until then, I'm your host, Mac Paladin. Thanks for watching. Stay safe out there, kids.